Yep.
I don't even like cars. If you're going to talk 69 Trans Am, you got to talk to this jerk.
You do the talking. I'll just answer your questions.
I'm not talking. I mean, I'm really sad. He's got dry rot all on his tires. He's doing a little weak burnout out here. I mean, he didn't even know we were filming that. He was embarrassed. He's like, man, if I knowed you guys were going to be videoing, I would have went for it. But at least he didn't wreck or get in a ditch, which that's happened before. How many miles, JK?
49,600 and something.
That's 149. There's no way.
In your dreams.
Quarter panels are original, floors original, all that junk?
Your boy checked the inside of the quarters with the primer inside. And
okay, all right.
had the red oxide up in the inner quarters and everything.
Yeah.
It's all original sheet metal.
And what are we doing next? You got any plans? I mean, I know obviously you're not washing it or detailing it.
Well, I'm just gonna let it sit here and rot, I reckon. You know, so I take it to a few more funerals. So maybe a car show or two. The stripes mean a certain thing. I'm not
Well,
sure.
the original car, the earlier first 67-8 ones that they did, I think just had one stripe. I don't know why they switched it to the two stripe for production. Probably because the Z was out, and that's the stripes you got if you were a Z. You know, they were probably riding that success from that car. But all 69 Trans Ams were white with blue stripes. And then in 70, they switched, and you could get two colors. You could get white with blue stripes or blue with white stripes. And in 73, they switched when we talked about the hood bird the other day. You got green, red, and white for the Trans Am. Firebirds in any array of colors, but that's Trans Am only. Most all of them have blue interior. You could get red. We have a customer that has a 69 TA red interior. I think they made one or two maybe.
Leather, you could get
a leather tan, which is like same thing. There's like 2 or 3 guys that have that.
the white interior. It was.
Yep. The car he's talking about from the 80s, from back in the day, it was a black standard interior car. We're going to show you some pictures here in a minute. JK, Ram Air 4 car we're talking about, he had a 671 Dyer's blower and was at Street Machine Nationals. And didn't one guy like try to hit you or wanted to fight? Or
No, he just said I was an idiot for cutting a hole in the hood. It wasn't even a Trans Am hood. It was a Firebird hood. But
he knew it was a real Trans Am, and he's like, this guy's got a blower supercharger on a real 69 TA.
Which it was a 4 car, Ram Air 4, which they only made 46 4-speeds and 9 automatics.
Right.
So I had 2 of the 46 4-speed cars.
Yeah.
And 2 Ram Air 3s.
Nobody's bragging here though, so
I love to brag. I've done more with this car than I did the other ones. I've run it into potholes. I've ran it off the road. I ran it in the ditch a couple of times, but.
He drag raced the Ram Air 4 car for a while.
Both Ram Air 4 cars. I ran both of them at the drag strip.
Yeah. But
if somebody sees this and wants to know, can they put an offer in? Is it available?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Everything has a price, yeah, 100%.
You see, he's talking, I'm not. So. But yeah, it could go bye-bye one of these days. So.
Nobody's taking anything with them, so you probably need to figure out who you want the caretaker to be there, Leroy.
Well, you could get the same engine in the Firebird as you could a Trans Am. You could get the Ram Air 3 or the Ram Air 4 engine in the Firebird, but it was super rare. Not super rare. Ram Air 4 engines is rare either way you go.
Yeah.
In the cars.
But you could get a plain Firebird with the functional Ram Air engine.
The hood scoops that open and close.
Yeah, yeah. You're getting
dash
fresh air
control.
in these scoops going directly into your carb, And even if you have the 400 hood with the scoops back here, you can get those functional as well.
But they were functional. They were operated under your dash. You could open them and close
Full
them.
cable.
Like the Judge.
Yeah.
You could open them.
So this has the 400 Pontiac Light.
400 is all you could get in these.
Yeah, Trans Am was 400 only. Yeah, you had 2 engine options. You could get Ram Air 3 or Ram Air 4. Yeah, and it was, you get automatic stick. You could even get air conditioning. And
But you couldn't get air conditioning on a 4-speed car.
Ram Air 4. Or Ram Air 3, you couldn't get?
No, Ram Air, the air conditioning compressor got in the way of the
Oh, that's right.
Ram Air
that's right.
pan.
That's right.
On the Ram Air 4 cars.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know as much about the TAs. You know, you couldn't get air conditioning on any Zs till 1973. Very interesting history, and there's a lot of information out there, and I'm no expert. This is my 2 cents, and you're going to have to go back to 1966. The Sports Car Club of America, SCCA, created a road race manufacturers championship for the new pony cars that were coming out, Camaro, Mustang, Challengers, Cudas, you know, Porsche European sedans, and it was massive. Huge crowds, everybody was loving it. Lots of support from all those manufacturers. It was blossoming. That's kind of one of the main reasons the Camaro Z28 came to life. To compete in that, you had to have less than 305 cubic inches. So therefore, they developed the 302, and the rest is history. Things are going great. Crowds coming in strong. Lots of participation. More people getting involved. The Pontiac GTO Judge comes out January of like '69. Wow, big hammer drop. Everybody's excited about that one. Pontiac's selling more cars. They say, hey, let's try this on the Firebird. Birth of the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. They borrowed the name from the SCCA group and had to pay them $5 per Trans Am. So first year, they made how many?
697 cars.
So you're talking a few $1,000 bucks. 1979, they made 200 and something thousand. So that checked SCCA was like 500 grand, you know. So they did a pretty good deal letting them borrow that name. The Judge was just an option on the GTO. And how much was the Judge? It was less money than your first GTO? New GTO?
It was like 3,900 bucks, something like that, for the Judge.
So-
Basic Judge.
You bought a new 68 GTO
No, I bought a new 69 GTO in September '68
before.
when they first came out,
Yeah.
before the Judges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I seen a Judge in Lynchburg, Virginia, and it was $100 less than I paid for my GTO.
And you didn't trade with them?
Well, I couldn't. I mean, you couldn't get another color, you know, right then. You could only get the orange or carousel red.
Yeah.
But the deal was, you know, they're stripped down, you know.
It was base
No
model.
no chrome rings or nothing on it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
No headlight doors.
No hood tag.
No hood tag. No, had an in-dash tag on it.
Yeah. So that car though did have the eye appeal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
had the
course.
look.
Right.
So that's what your average consumer's thinking. Pontiac's selling more of them. The option was a success, so let's put an option on the Firebird. Birth of the Firebird Trans Am.
They were definitely not a hit.
Now, why was that just a niche?
Everybody was getting Z28s. Everybody wanted Camaros. You know, they just didn't take off like that until. I mean, I didn't even know about them, the Trans Am, until I got out of the service in '70. You know.
Yeah. There wasn't a whole lot of marketing, you know, because it didn't come to life till almost end of the production run, '69. And then the body change of '70 happened, so you got a short window of time there. But what made you say, hey, I'll try a Trans Am?
Because I wanted a smaller car for racing and stuff, and it was different. It wasn't a Camaro.
You didn't want a Camaro.
Nobody wants a Camaro. The Camaros were selling for a lot more money.
Even then.
Yeah, I paid $2,150 for a Ram Air 4 4-speed Trans Am.
And the first one you didn't know was a Ram Air 4.
No, it had an Arlen Vanke built Ram Air 2 motor in it, but the Ram Air 4 heads were in the trunk. So when I PHS'd it, I bought it, the next one, I knew it was a Ram Air 4 car, but when we PHS'd it, they both come back. It was free back then for Pontiac.
Yeah.
It came back that both were Ram Air 4 cars.
Yeah. At one time,
I got lucky.
You had how many 69 TAs?
I had 4 real TAs, 2 Ram Air 3s, 2 Ram Air 4s, and a black Judge at that time.
And then you got married and kids and all that stuff, man. Whoa.
Yeah,
Let's change the subject.
Yeah, okay.
things are going great. They pull out the, they sell it, they market it, it's a success as an option. During that circuit, you had a fellow named Jerry Titus, was one of the premier drivers of that time. You know, he was finishing, if there wasn't a failure or something, he was finishing top 3 most every race. Very successful. He was started out with Ford, and then I don't remember the disagreement, but ended up switching to Pontiac. And even the first couple of his cars, is rumored that one of them was a Camaro that they just reskinned the front and the back as a Firebird. Unfortunately though, Road America in 1970 summer, steering failure, and his ride was cut unfortunately a lot shorter. He did not die at the track. He survived the wreck, but a week or 2 later at the hospital, they say blood clot is really what got him. That was a tragic piece of the SCCA history, but around late 90s, early 2000, Jim Mattison and Rick and Doug and Dave and a killer group of guys decided, let's build a Jerry Titus replica car. And here we go. So they raced this car, campaigned this car, had a lot of fun. 2005, decided to sell the car. And first race out for the new owners is the infamous 2005 Road America wreck. Ironically, the same location where Jerry Titus passed, or his accident. Someone flagged wrong, and as you'll see in some of this footage, it's pretty horrific. No lives lost, but a lot of spirits broken. So, like we were talking earlier, it is a Chevy small block. Had a lot of stuff done to it. There's more than I know. But yeah, there's we got some dyno sheets and last rebuild data. You got a small block Chevy like we were talking, so it could run good. No, it's so they could compete. You had to have less than 305 cubic inches to compete in the SCCA circuit for that race, for the Trans Am race. Air cleaner here, you've got the Cowl Plenium bringing in fresh air from the cowl panel, sucking it right into your carburetor. That's, you know, a lot of your early Z28 cars, you know, before the cowl induction hood came out in 1969, that's how you got fresh air in there for the road racing, for the circuit. But yeah, you got fresh air ducts going everywhere. You got braces everywhere. I mean, you've got, man, it's a fun car. You got 4-wheel disc brakes. You got.
And you said it did well when it did.
Yeah, you know, for a big heavy car, and you know, it's hard to compete with cars that are 1,000 pounds lighter, and you know, pro drivers that are really, you know, going somewhere every weekend. But for what they did, and I know their fun meter was pegging. They enjoyed it. Well, you know, not many race cars have a tilt column, but there you go. So you know we're looking for creature comforts. We're not going to buck if you make it a little bit more comfortable. But you've got you know, all the electronics, you know, all up to date. Got to get fresh seat belts is really, I think that's about it, and some new tires.
Somebody could be out there.
Yeah, man. Let's go, dude.
You do have plans to
Yeah.
get it out, but
Yeah, man. It's bucket list, man. I'm almost there.
what we got here?
You got your fuel cell. You got battery in the trunk. Like I was telling you, you got braces everywhere, man. When this thing was in that wreck that we're going to show you, you can see it really, to be hit so hard, it's pretty straight, pretty true. The quarters have been stretched, fender's been stretched, rear end's cambered. You got carbon fiber drive shaft. The original hood was carbon fiber, you know. That one is not, but in that 2005 wreck it was. You know.
There you have it, huh?
Let's go. Let's see what happens. This car traded hands a few times since then, and we've been fortunate enough to be the caretakers for this season. It's had some action, and it's hopefully we're the next ones that can do a lap or two. We've had it up and down the street here, and no cops have been called yet, and we've had it to several events and shows, but hoping to retire in the near future, man. That's it. Let's just retire and go racing. That sounds fun, doesn't it?
It does sound. You probably get a lot of questions about it when people come in here.
Oh, yeah.
They see it over there and they want to know.
Oh, yeah.
So that's kind of where this video comes from, right? Like it's that's pretty unique to have something like that. When you say like.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, and when I was a kid, I just thought, man, how amazing, how cool it is. Just dreams do come true. The real Trans Ams have always been kind of sought after. When did you buy your first one?
75. But I had one in 71 sitting in my backyard. My wife wouldn't let me trade my '69 GTO for it because I had done all the stuff to the GTO, and
Was it an automatic?
no, it was 4-speed.
Okay, I figured
Both.
she was maybe driving it.
No, she loved the 4-speed. She used to race it.
She was faster than you at the track too, right?
No, probably, but anyway. But no,
She wouldn't let you trade.
she wouldn't let me trade. But I've known that car since it was sold in Lexington.
Right. Yeah.
So, but
But
then,
They were pretty collectible early on, though. Mid
Well,
70s, people started noticing.
well, maybe later on, yeah, up into the '70s, because early when they first come out, everybody just overlooked them because they all wanted everybody wanted a Z28.
It's kind of funny how that still is a thing.
My brother had a '69 DZ car, green, white stripes.
Yeah.
But my
And his car was quite a bit faster than yours too, right?
no, it revved a lot more, but
A lot of people ask, why the 302 engine, which is, what this Titus car has in it. And my dad just, his quick response is always, if you want a Pontiac to run, you got to put a Chevy engine in.
I consider the source and overlook it.
Oh yeah, they're a different customer, different clientele. They don't, buy and sell as much as the Chevy crowd. A lot of your Pontiac dudes, that's their car for their lifetime. I know several original owners, got several that are, owned for 30, 40 years, that kind of thing.
The quality of the car is better. John DeLorean made it. Yeah, John DeLorean said that every Firebird is sets an inch lower, better suspension,
It was a little more expensive.
better quality interior.
It had a few more standard things.
It's like
that-
buying a Chevrolet and a Cadillac.
It had a few more standard things that a Camaro did not, but you paid for them. It was a little more money, so that was another thing. But they were all made in the same building.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
They just look good. I enjoy it. I mean,
So this particular one that JK has now, you messed with that one. Another gentleman, Shannon Bates, owned it in 80 something.
yeah, it's Hardin County Pontiac. It said at their dealer, they had it at their dealership for 29 years before I got it. They had
And you
the car.
worked on that car at some point, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he got a lot of the parts from me.
In the 80s.
Yeah, back in the '80s.
And now, ironically,
I ended
he's
up
the
with the car.
caretaker. Yeah. for
I've
now.
got a picture of my Ram Air 4 car with this car at Beach Bend in '84, but it was Shannon's car at the time, and I had my Ram Air 4 car.
Yeah. Was
Still
that
take it out.
Every now and then, mostly to my friends' funerals, but we've taken it to the Trans Am Nationals and taken it to different shows.
Yeah.
We realized we put a clip online and people didn't think it was real.
I know, but you get a lot of these doubters. I got the PHS on it. I've got all the paperwork on it, so I don't have any. They can say what they want, but
It's the 60th anniversary of the Trans Am series, and anything that makes it 60 years is great. Hopefully, we can get this thing
made
on
it
the track.
80.
Yeah, in a couple weeks, JK is going to be celebrating his 80th birthday, so definitely send him some love. But yeah, it's been fun, man. How can you not get excited talking about Trans Ams?